In this video, I'm going to reveal my plan on investing as an expat in Germany for 2022, how my portfolio has performed in the past year, and what you can do if you are new or an experienced investor. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Essen. Firstly, let's talk about my portfolio breakdown. I have about 19.5% in cash, 78.5% in stocks and ETFs, 8.7% in crypto, and about 200 euros in other investments. As my stock and ETF account is the largest, let's talk about that first. At the moment, I'm invested in 35 individual stocks and 3 different ETFs, and the portfolio is up about 18%. It was 26% up at the end of November, but fell 8% within a month. As most of my individual investments are small to mid-cap growth stocks, and these were hit hard in December and continue to decrease in value. 18% in a year is great, and if I step back and look at the year-to-date performance of the S&P 500, it was 23%. So even though my portfolio performance was good, it was still behind a major index by 5%. I'm definitely going to change this strategy, which I will discuss later in the video. Now in my stock portfolio, 66.7% is invested in ETFs, 25% in growth stocks, and 8.3% in blue chip stocks. Going forward, I want to change this percentage and my investment strategy as well. Then I have about 9% of my asset in crypto, which has not performed very good recently. Some of my riskier coins have been decimating my crypto portfolio. That said, I am up by 20% overall with my crypto portfolio in 2021. If you look at the distribution of invested assets, my stock and ETF portfolio is 90%, while my crypto is about 10% in value. Then I have about 13% in cash. Most of it is my emergency fund, which I believe everyone should have even if they don't do any investing at all. The remaining cash is something I have in my broker account, so if I find a stock that I really like at a discount, I can quickly jump at that opportunity. The smallest investment I have at the moment is about 200 euros in a crowdfunding of a company which is not public. This is by far the most riskiest investment in my portfolio. I'll talk more about how I will proceed with this class in the future. So overall, my portfolio grew by 45% since the start of 2021. Mostly by me consistently investing a fixed amount every month combined with the gains from my stocks and crypto investments. So the first thing is that in 2022, I personally want to continue with the habit of investing consistently by dollar cost averaging. Investing regularly is definitely the key to long-term financial success. That said, I believe the gains in 2022 are not going to be similar to 2021, as most of the market was recovering from the crash of 2020. That is why in 2022, I want to increase my stock investments in ETFs to about 80% while reduce my individual stock picking at 20%, as this would free up more time for me to work on this channel. If you're liking the content so far, consider liking the video. It only takes a second and helps me out a lot. With the individual stock picking, I want to move from growth stocks to a bit more into the dividend investing, as at the moment I only have a few dividend paying stocks. As the inflation rate keeps on increasing, I think growth stocks are the ones that will suffer the most. So rotating into value stocks would be a safer route in my opinion. Speaking of stocks, if you sign up with Trade Republic using my link, you can get a free stock worth up to 200 euros when you sign up. The next thing I want to change is invest in myself. Now, if you are someone who doesn't have much time to invest, this investment is something that could give you a large amount of return. I'm thinking of doing a German language course, but I don't have that much time with my job and doing YouTube as well. So for me or anyone who is in a similar situation, who feels that they are losing their confidence and feel that they are living in a bubble and are completely isolated from the German society, here is where the sponsor of this video, Lightspeed German Learning, can really help out. They teach you what you really need and what you can immediately use in your day-to-day life, teaching grammar in a simple and easy way to understand how it works, build confidence through different challenges, and take action fast. Analyze your needs and customize them to you as a person who wants to make jokes and talk to people. You can get a 10% discount if you use my code SN10 during the sign-up process. Third thing I want to do is to look into diversifying my income by at least another income source this year. I was thinking of starting an online business or even starting dropshipping. If you have an idea and want me to look into it and maybe make a video on that topic, please let me know in the comments below. For crypto investing, I want to spend a little bit more time looking into crypto trading. I think this is one of the riskier elements of my plan, but at the moment I only buy and don't sell anything, worrying about the taxes which can be up to 45%. But with the crypto volatility, some of my investments went up by 100% at various times, but at the moment most of them are at a loss. So with altcoins, I think taking profits would have been worth it. With my YouTube channel, I already invest all of the income into the channel. But if the channel meets certain thresholds, I would invest more of my time into this channel and provide even higher quality videos for you guys. I want to increase my investing percentage into more riskier options like crowdfunding. As I said earlier, I invested about 200 euros in a crowdfund in a company that in my opinion is very good with potentially great upside. But I do know that with this kind of investment, it can totally go to zero and my return would only come if the company is sold or it becomes public. That said, I would still be making small investments in such options. If you're also interested, I'll put a link in the description where you can see different options for yourself. Now remember, this is not financial advice, but if you are new to investing, I would suggest you start with investing in yourself to improve your skill set, like doing a German language course or maybe starting a small business if you can. Otherwise, just start by opening a brokerage account and look into dollar cost averaging into a broad market ETF like the S&P 500 or the MSCI World. Make sure you do your own research to find what is your risk tolerance, as stocks don't always go up and investing has its own risks. Look into individual stocks if your risk tolerance is a little bit higher. For the more riskier side, crypto is something with a great potential. But crypto market fluctuations are not for the light-hearted. And at the absolute riskiest side would be crowdfunding. Don't forget to like the video. Visit Lightspeed German if you're looking for a German course. Sign up with Trade Republic with my link to get a free stock worth up to 200 euros. And click here if you want to increase your income in Germany. Thank you for watching. Bleib gesund and I'll see you in this video.